Okay guys, here we are at the cable crossover machine. So you'll see, it's a little hard to see, but close to the camera here is a tower, and on the end here is a tower connected by this bar at the top. This is called the cable crossover. The cable crossover exercise is this one here. Okay, so I'll demonstrate that just quickly. You'll notice that I'm adjusting the handles to do that. The handles are adjustable all the way up and down these towers on either end. So weights only light. Cable crossover exercise is this one just here. So it's like standing cable fly, soft elbows. The exercise is for the chest. Now, while this is called the cable crossover is probably not the most common exercise performed in this machine. It's probably most common to have two people on this machine at once doing two completely separate things, which is definitely doable. There's a couple of features on this machine. One is that the pulleys work at 180 degrees range of motion. So if there's someone down this end, you don't want to get in their way, you can stand over here and do your exercise. You can be right out of their way. That's no worries at all. So if there is someone using one end of the cable crossover machine and you wanted to do a tricep press down, for example, you could certainly jump in, use the opposite end, and work in with them completely fine. Now, the cable crossover has a number of different exercises, a number of different attachments that you could use to perform whatever exercise that you're trying to achieve. I'm going to show you the tricep press down right now. This handle is not suitable for a tricep press down, so just behind this tower closest to the front of the gym, you'll find a box of attachments. You can simply change the attachment to suit you. So we're going to use a straight bar attachment for a tricep press down. Excuse me a sec. Now it's this one here. We're going to attach that like so. We're just going to set a little bit of weight. Okay, so with your tricep press down, which is probably the most common exercise performed on the cable crossover, we want to ensure, like all bar exercises, that our hands are equal distance from the center of the bar. We're going to keep our elbows stuck in by our side. We're going to press all the way down and straight back up, ensuring that we engage through our triceps at the back. Now with the tricep press down, your triceps do need to be pinned in by your side, so you really want to limit the amount of movement that you get from those elbows, so we can really try and focus on squeezing through those triceps. Now, like I said, the cables are fully adjustable, so you can move them right down and right up. For example, you might move them down so you can perform a bicep curl, as an example. Cable crossover machine is really versatile. The number one thing that you do need to understand with this one is that the ends are independent. So if you'd like to do something on one end of the cable crossover, you certainly can, and you can do so without bothering someone doing their own thing at the other end. I will say, just finally, a little bit of gym etiquette. If we can set the cable to number 13, so it's mid-range, so everyone can reach it, and remove your attachment after you finish using the piece of equipment, put it back in the box, that'd be awesome. That's the cable crossover.